Bing. Well, there it goes. Anyway, hold on. Get to the game here. And I'll start the thing I'm gonna play. Just the SnesMart Talk. I'm not gonna stream very long. Power's been going out randomly, so. Go with that. Of course, I can't hear shit because of my ears, so.
Coming to you from the SnesMart Studios, it's SnesMart Talk. Tonight, we celebrate the opening of the amazing SnesMart Megastore.
Yeah, this is still an old one. I haven't finished anything else though.
Still goes shitty new album. And as always, your calls and your questions.
Oh yeah, so.
I'm Chad Littlediggle.
Oh yeah, I was working on this.
Now, here are your hosts, two people who are definitely not just text-to-speech voices, British Brian and Madison Avenue.
Yes.
We're back here yet again for another episode of SnesMart Talk. I'm British Brian.
And I'm Madison Avenue.
We'll get to your calls in just a bit. The number to call in is 1-900-555-746.
And I haven't even finished the first segment on the next episode of this.
It's a very exciting time for us here at SnesMart. We've just opened
Go through
up
and
our
find
new
all this
Megastore
crap I
location. We
have
recently
laying around.
acquired a wonderful building that was perfect for the new, bigger store. The new location is being expanded regularly and will soon make our pathetic competitors jealous.
That's right, and as you all probably noticed,
Let me
the show
check
has
this.
a new intro theme song as well. Written by our brilliant, and definitely not old CEO, Snes.
I did write it.
SNES is definitely brilliant and definitely not old. But to move on to someone
I'm
who
neither
is
of those
definitely
things.
not brilliant, today on the show we'll be having the butt munch on to talk about the new album and tour, if you can call it that. From Can Still Go. We've heard some of this so-called album, and holy shit, it's bad.
We've also noticed
So
that
I
it's
need
a
to get
ridiculously
to
short
97.
album.
That ain't happening
Right,
tonight.
going by the track list it's not even 20 minutes long. That would be fine for an EP, but this thing's being promoted as a full-length album. I guess that's what happens when no one in your band is under 85 years old. But we'll get into that later on. Right now we have to get to your calls. Let's see what we have. Oh no. Penile croco shit on line 1.
I bet I know what this one's about.
Haha, yeah, so do I. Well, let's get it over with. You're on
Out of a
SnesMart
lot of
Talk.
stuff, aren't I?
You SnesMart bastards.
Oh.
You bought my glorious building right from under me. I'll sue you.
For making a better offer on property that was still available? Good luck with that one.
I had a
Yeah.
deal in place. This is criminal.
Who
You
is
stole
it?
that property from me.
Oh, was there a signed contract?
That matters not. I am a crocashite.
Actually,
When
it
I want
matters
something, I get
a
it.
lot.
Actually, it matters a lot. You see,
Yeah, what
the
he said.
property was not sold to you yet. There was no contract signed. So, as you in fact didn't purchase it, it does not constitute any crime or form of fraud. Therefore,
I
it
really
was
need this
not
store to be
stolen
bigger.
from you. And no
Need
one
a different
here
place
cares
for
about
all
your
this.
crocashit megastore.
You SnesMart scumbags will
Pay for this?
Yes, that's right. You'll pay for this. You'll be hearing from my powerful team of lawyers.
Oh yeah.
No, he's going to sick his lawyers on us. We're doomed for sure, right, Brian?
I wonder if Mr. Crocoshit managed to find lawyers that are worse than trash marks.
I'm trying to
Is
make
that
a
even
few things
possible?
Oh, you'll
for that
find out soon enough.
decoration and
SnesMart
furniture
scum.
mod.
Blah blah blah.
But
you idiots
I haven't gotten
never
any of it
learn.
done,
Let's
so I'm
move
not
on
good with
from this
Blender.
moron.
I agree.
Hold on. I, Pete Niles Crocashite, am not
Finished? No, but we're finished with you. I'll never get
Also, you have to
tired
like
of
have the
doing that.
Unity
Let's
editor
go to another
installed to
call. Looks like there's only one. Let's
get it
see
set up.
who's on line 2.
that runs horribly on my
Oh, no.
laptop.
It says Mr. Bonkers with a question mark. I thought we were done with cats calling this show the last time.
This should be interesting. Might as well see what that furball has to say now.
Very well, you're on SnesMart Talk.
This is the cat known as Mr. Bonkers.
I am calling your
They made all these brilliant looking models.
About my human, the one known as Vanessa Little Dickle. You may speak now, you lowly human scum.
You're calling to complain about
It's the
Vanessa
extent of my
Little?
work in
I
Blender.
guess Chad's not the only one not completely terrified of her.
Interesting. So, Mr. Bonkers, what is it that Vanessa does that has you calling us, of all people,
I need to
complain
rearrange this,
about
but I'm
her?
not doing it now.
Well, human scum, she is always chasing me around her house and the backyard, telling me she's going to hug me, and squeeze me, and comb my hair, and worst of all, put pretty little bows in it. I always have to climb up
Jimmy
the door
Dr.
onto the
Smith,
roof to
hold on.
save her. It's humiliating. I am a king and a general on my planet. I will not have pretty little bows put in my hair. As you said, there are few humans who are not terrified of her. I have noticed that you, the one known as Madison, are one of them.
Check
I
something.
demand you do something to put a stop to this. You may speak, human.
Vanessa Little Dickle is Elmira from Tiny Toons? Holy shit, that's hilarious.
Oh yes, but is the human girl in that cartoon she is always
Alright.
watching, most frightening.
I thought you cats were advanced aliens who were going to invade Earth. If that's all it takes to defeat you, I'm not too worried.
Wretched human, you dare to mock me. I demand your immediate firing.
Where have I heard that one before?
Let me think. I believe it was after you said SnesMart was more popular than the Beatles.
Oh, yes, that's right. I stand by that statement. And we won't be taking any angry calls this time,
Yeah,
so
they're
don't bother.
taking care of that.
I did not give you permission to speak, humans.
We don't need permission to speak. This is our show.
Why, I never.
When did Mr. Bonkers turn into a pretentious rich asshole?
You know, now that you mention it, he does sound different. Did you get a
It's
different
the,
human translator or something?
Amadachi
We have
Life.
upgraded our devices to better suit our
Yeah,
personalities.
3DS one.
You better do something about that, Vanessa. She is quite irritating. And you can bet that the
Maybe
cat
it's the
known as
British
Nexus
voice
will
from
hear
that.
about your outrageous behavior. I am done here.
That was amazing. I wonder if Vanessa is listening.
Oh, I have no doubt. Since most of the little nickels tend to listen to this show just to find an excuse to call in and insult us, I bet she'll try to blame us for making her cat complain about her.
Oh, no doubt. She'll probably say something like, "You SnesMart punks turned my cat against me. Now you will all pay." And then try
Exactly.
to blame it on our cat food.
Despite it being a bad idea, if she does call in, we'll let her on. But in the meantime, we'll get to another caller. Let's see who we have. Oh, here we go. Duncan Oliver is on line 4.
You know, I wonder if he's been playing the new Megastore Simulator that came out a while ago.
I really need to finish
I've
the
gotten
next
into that
episode.
one, and it's pretty good.
Well, let's
Finish
find
writing
out.
it first.
You're on SnesMart
It'll
Talk.
take a while.
This is Duncan Oliver, the world's biggest simulator game fan. And you're right on the money, Madison. I have been playing Megastore Simulator a lot. It's a great game, and unlike the previous store simulator I was playing, the developer is fully supportive of the modding community and isn't charging money for buggy, broken DLC.
Very true about the dev supporting mods.
I
and the
never
modding
changed the price
community.
on that one.
They even have a modding channel on
think
their
it's fine,
Discord,
though.
and the dev also plans official modding support with tools and
Fix the
features built
box
into the
layout
game in the
stuff, though.
future. No more having to use old versions of a game due to unneeded changes meant to sabotage mods, including ones that fixed bugs that the dev never bothered to, either.
Of course, I also
very
need to
true
play
about that other games developers selling broken
Retro
DLC,
Rewind.
some of which
An
were
update
things
for that
added
just
to
came out
Megastore Simulator for free,
recently,
even
I guess.
already included.
Well said. That's
Can
not the
rent
only
out,
game I'm playing now, though. I've also just gotten one called
basically
Retro Rewind.
PCRs.
It's a video store simulator set in the early 90s. I love it. I've always wanted to have a video store,
So
and now I
that'll
can.
bring in more money,
Oh,
and they had
that
like
one is
4
great,
more
too.
levels, even
It
though I'm nowhere
reminds me of
close
going
to
Blockbuster
20
on
to
Friday
begin with.
nights to rent movies. So much fun.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It is. It's really quite a fun game. There are a lot of cool little details and events that happen. You can really tell the developers put a lot of work and effort into the game.
That's undeniably true, but still some people just see what kind of game it is and call it a cash-in. Unity Asset Flip, despite it being an Unreal Engine game, or other mindless negative terms they pull out of their asses for something they haven't and will never play.
That's
They
true.
do it to Megastore Simulator as well, despite all the effort the dev puts into it.
They also love blindly throwing
Yeah,
out
he's been working on a
already
big
debunked
update.
claims about a game's assets being obvious slop, quite often just spreading their baseless assumptions as if they're facts and hoping it gets widespread enough to hurt the game's image and sales.
Very true. Well, I suppose I should go.
I need to make my SnesMart yogurt and other things.
I assume you've been
Milk.
drinking plenty of
Should be
our
chocolate
wonderful
milk.
SnesMart
Some
Premium
Choco
SnesMart
Addict
tea then.
Of
stuff.
course, it's my new favorite drink. I can't live without it.
Wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
That was a nice call. Unlike that cat and that crocoshit guy.
It
Yeah,
was
that damn
very much
cat.
so. Well, let's see who is waiting. Oh good. We have Vanessa Little Dick on line 6.
Might as well just get it over with.
Okay, well, you're on SnesMart Talk.
First of
Just
all,
have to go through the
how dare you
days and
SnesMart losers presume
level
to know
up.
what I'll have to say.
I need more
Second,
room.
You SnesMart punks turned my cat against me. Now you will all pay.
You have done that yourself, Elmira.
It's all your fault. You corrupted my cat with your stupid cat food, and I knew I shouldn't have let him listen to this
I have to
stupid
change
show.
my hotkey for
Ever
muting
since he
myself.
heard that ad for your damn cat food,
Since
he's been
control,
acting even weirder than usual.
Crouches.
She doesn't even deny it when we call her Elmira.
And that's another thing. Mr. Bonkers was exaggerating. I do not try to put pretty little bows on him.
Yeah, probably because he escapes that fate by climbing up trees or onto the roof of your house while you're chasing him, Elmira.
Lies. My cat loves me, and Elmira, and would never run away from me. I'm going to get a lawyer and sue you both for defamation.
I find that hard to believe. And threatening to sue us because we're just repeating something your own cat said himself? Who would be dumb enough
That
to take
Mr.
that
Bonkers
case?
is a little
I'm a
weird.
little deckle. Lawyers will be fighting each other to work for me.
Let us know how that works out for you.
It sure looks like their store's going to be in great hands once her uncle is gone.
Our store will crush you and your stupid Megastore into dust.
Your store can't even crush ice, and I don't mean the Nazis currently terrorizing, kidnapping, and murdering innocent people on the orders of a disgusting, bloated old orange
Hell.
pedophile.
We'll see about that.
There you say it's
Nah,
too
But
expensive.
I'm sure once you take over it won't be long until you are as big of a disgrace to your family as your cousin Richard.
Don't compare me to him, lady.
Oh, here we go again. Didn't
So
you
I
learn
need to
from
make
the
my
last
own
time not to call me lady?
products for
I'll
these
call
other
you
than
whatever I
soda.
want, lady.
You should be more like Chad. He's smart and nice, and he loves our wonderful store. And try not to terrorize your cat,
Set the
Elmira.
market price for
We
that
get
to like
enough
$5 for a
calls on
can of
this show
soda.
as it is without him demanding we do
It's like
something
Ace
about
Attorney
it.
prices.
You SnesMart punks. Og, I'll make you pay. Fuck you, Chad, and Richard III, and fuck Ice too. This isn't over.
Wow, now we even have her stuttering. It must run in the family.
Let's see.
Maybe Chad got lucky
Okay,
and
that's
that train
close.
skipped him.
Yeah, so who do we have next?
Let's see. Speaking of stuttering fools, it's Vinny Jr. on
Anything
line
out of
2.
stock?
Oh god, how long will it take him to start stuttering?
I give it 10 seconds.
You think he'll last that long? I'd say under 5 seconds.
Alright.
That's very possible. Well, let's get it over with. Vinny Little Dickle Jr., you're on SnesMart Talk.
Yeah, this is Vinny Little Dickle Jr., and I have something to say to Madison. During that stupid 15-minute commercial you did, you made a dumb joke about, pretzels. And
See,
then
is there
there
anything
weren't even any
in
pretzels
here?
mentioned in the
Not
ad you
yet.
played. So there. Take that, you dummy.
It only took 3
Gotta
seconds.
redo the music section.
You were right, Madison.
So, Vinny, you called in just to stutter your way through a half-assed attempt at making fun of me? Did Vanessa make you do this?
No, she didn't. And leave my sister alone. She doesn't put bows in Mr. Bonker's hair. That furball is lying. Oh, and fuck you Richard III and fuck you Chad. That's all I have to say.
She made him do it, there's no doubt.
Oh,
Yep.
definitely.
Well, I think it's time for some wonderful commercials.
Duncan Oliver here for SnesMart's wonderful SnesMart Premium SNES Brew Tea. I love drinking tea and I'm often awake for 48 hours at a time playing simulator games, but regular tea just didn't give me the energy I needed to keep myself going during those marathon gaming sessions.
Overpriced.
The tea scholars at SnesMart were hard at work creating
Should be
exactly
paying
what I
any
needed.
price
Now
for
I'm not
Dr.
only wide awake
SnesMart.
during my time playing my favorite simulators, I often work overtime without even the slightest bit of fatigue. SnesMart Premium SNES Brew Tea is everything I ever wanted in a tea brand, and it will be everything you want too. Must be 21 or older to purchase. Side effects may include heart attacks, nuclear farts, the ability to fly, extreme fatigue, and
Get rid of this
random
entire
loss of
section.
any
Who
personal
needs it?
significance around here.
All you need is the soda, the pizzas, and the
Bakers,
cereal.
have we got the perfect cake mix for you.
Should be the entire
Introducing
store.
SnesMart Premium Choco Addict Cake Mix. This brilliant new addition to our Choco Addict line brings the incredible energy boost of our Choco Addict cereal plus the incredible moist chocolatey goodness you crave from a cake. So come to SnesMart and pick up a 24-pack of SnesMart Premium Choco Addict Cake Mix today.
Let's see.
Must be 21 or older to purchase. Do not drive or
Regular
operate
one,
machinery
that's
after
cherry.
18. May cause extreme mood swings, paranoia, inability to concentrate, and a strong desire to dress up like a clown and travel to a castle in the middle of a desert to search for a girl of no importance that recently went missing while complaining about sand on your boots. Our brilliant line of SnesMart Premium Pizzas has everything a true pizza lover could want.
From our specialty cheese pizzas topped with our tasty American cheese, to our meaty meats and meat and sausage fest pizzas with every kind of
I
meat
don't even
pizza
know what I'm doing here.
And all our meat pizzas also come in special edition Snesator's Choice varieties featuring our American cheese.
And you can be assured that unlike those pizza criminals over at Trash Mart, SnesMart will never cross the line and lower ourselves to putting pineapple on pizza.
That's right, pineapple on pizza is the biggest and worst crime anyone could commit against pizza and pizza lovers. So come to SnesMart to get one of our amazing pineapple-less pizzas today.
We're back, time to get to more of your calls. Let's see, we have, oh come on. You won't believe this, Madison. It says Stephanie Dickhead, line 1.
Oh no, there are more of them? This should be interesting.
Well, let's see what she has to say. You're on SnesMart Talk.
Hello SnesMart morons. This is Stephanie Tiberius Dickhead. A couple weeks ago my brothers and I were listening to your new product showcase and we all noticed something. The completely unoriginal and derivative
The next
name for your
episode's gonna
product.
have
Specifically, I'd like to call
SnesMart's
out the
lawyer
phone,
on it.
tablet, and computers you announced. Anyone can see they are all just pathetic rip-offs of Apple's products.
Giving
I
a
mean,
statement
come on.
about something that
The SNES phone, the
my
SNES
character's
pad,
being
the
accused
SNES
of.
book, the iSNES. I can only
It's
hope
the,
that awful company
video
gets
store
hit with
stuff.
massive lawsuits and is bankrupted into oblivion. I'm sure you have something stupid to say, so I'll let you morons speak now.
Did she say something? I stopped listening after she said her name because I was trying so hard not to burst out laughing.
Just a bunch of nonsense about derivative product names. Ironic, coming from someone with a family where everyone has the same initials and middle name. Even funnier considering her
Yeah, I'm
name
a
is
store
Stephanie,
people.
and she has a brother named Stefan. It would be like one of the little Dickles complaining about other people having similar sounding voices.
You two are wretched, just absolutely wretched.
Are you gonna have your dad call in and tell us to be nice to you?
Oh no.
This
he
cat
doesn't
just
have
lays
one.
around all day.
He's too nice. I'm going to get my mom to do it. You think that Vanessa Littledickle is intimidating? Well, you just wait.
No one here thinks Vanessa Littledickle is intimidating.
Yeah, really. She's just a bully who never had anyone stand up to her.
Brilliant
I have a
product
question.
design, huh?
Did your mom change her middle name to Tiberius when she married your father? I mean, as the nerdiest family of Star Trek nerds on Earth, it wouldn't surprise me.
You wouldn't dare speak to her like that. I'll promise you that. When you idiots caused my brothers to start fighting,
See.
all it took was one look from her and
Some
they both
stuff that needs to
crumbled.
be
And
taken
although
off
you know I'm
shelves
not
and
even
moving
a Star
around.
Trek
but
nerd, I prefer Star Wars.
I have to pause the
Anakin
workers
did
first.
nothing wrong.
No one really cares.
Getting back to
Anakin
your
did
original
nothing wrong.
supposed
I don't know
points,
about that
our
one.
product design and marketing teams are the best in the world, as are our legal teams. I assure you, no action will be coming from any company that wishes to continue existing.
Ha ha ha. Okay, dude. Your downfall will be incredible to watch. SnesMart idiots. And my brothers and I will enjoy every minute of it.
Well, she hung up. That was certainly something.
Threatening to run to the Star Trek Queen to complain about us. Well, I say bring it on.
Oh,
I
boy.
look forward to that. Let's see who we have next. Oh, here we go. Severed Amorge on line 4.
Oh, nice. I bet he's been enjoying our amazing new SnesMart Premium Choco Nutter cereal.
Severe damage.
I'm
Yeah.
sure he has. Let's bring him on.
I would make it
You're
as
on
an Ace
SnesMart
Attorney
Talk.
writer.
I got on. Very nice. Yes, Madison, I have been enjoying your Choco Nutter cereal. In fact, I loved it so much I just ordered several pallets of it through your SNES ship service. I'm sure I'll be hassling the Horf in no time, though I do love Hasselhoff, especially Knight Rider. It must be the German side of me, so I do wonder what hassling the Horf will consist of.
Germans love David
I'll try
Hasselhoff,
to answer that as best as I
as
can.
we all know.
From what I've been told, that specific side effect should be mostly harmless. Though as always it will vary person to person and SnesMart will not be held responsible for anyone else's actions.
I'm sure it'll be fine. He did say he has a German side after all. So, did you get your order shipped overnight?
Now I have $1 million.
It cost quite a bit, having it shipped all the way here. But as I've said before, I'm willing to spend money to get what
Let's
I want.
see.
And I want that SnesMart Premium
Anything
Choco
that's
Nutter
low.
cereal.
It is quite popular, and from what I've just been told it seems like you're not the only person to order a large amount at once. But I'm quite sure we'll be able to keep up with the demand.
Just wanted to tell you all how much I enjoyed the new cereal, and I want to come see
That's all
your
that's
new
left, and they haven't
Megastore.
sold yet. That's
I'm sure
about
it's
right.
much better than that Croco shit store. I've been in one of those, and I have no idea how people can stand
Maybe I'm
it.
trying to model a guitar
Employees
or
are
a
just as nasty as that penile
custom
reception
product.
guy that owned
Maybe.
it.
I'm not surprised a store owned by someone as scummy
So
as
yeah,
he has employees
Fender
like
Jagstein.
that. But you and everyone out there listening can be assured that is not the case at the SnesMart Megastore. We have the highest standards for how we treat our customers.
Except I'm not very
so when
good
you
at
do
it,
come
so.
to visit in person, you'll be treated with the respect you deserve.
I have
At least
no
it's
doubt
coming
about
out better than
that,
the
and I
one
can't
I did in
wait.
the
Well,
90s.
I must go.
True
I have to
Space.
get back to my 24-hour Knight Rider marathon.
I love Knight Rider too. Have fun.
Thanks for calling. And just a reminder for people listening, since
Still
this
people
has
in
come
my
up
store.
before,
You might
I
get
am
out.
not William Daniels.
That was nice. I'm glad he's enjoying the
really.
new cereal. So, who's next?
Great album by a great band. Oh,
See.
right. You're asking who is
How many of
next
these
on
do I
the line.
need?
Let's see. Not much to choose from, it seems. Wait, what's this one? Oh, great, wonderful.
Okay,
What is it?
that's enough.
We have Ulysses P. Niles Crocoshite on line 8.
Oh, come on. Really? How much do you want to bet he's one of their powerful lawyers?
Get 2 of
I'd be
those.
shocked if he wasn't. Bring him on.
Might as well. Seems this episode is gonna be full of butt munch lawyers.
True. Okay then, whichever Crocoshite this one is, you're on SnesMart Talk.
This is Ulysses P. Niles Crocoshite the 44th, attorney at law. I, along with my brother, D. Niles Crocoshite, and our father C. Niles Crocoshite, make up the powerful Crocoshite Law Office. I am calling
Yeah,
to
so
inform you
powerful.
that we will be pursuing legal action against you for your fraudulent purchase of our property in the United States. Furthermore, once we have taken back what is ours, we will make sure your stupid company doesn't have enough money left to buy a pack of gum. Now what do you SnesMart scumbags have to say to that?
Wait. Ulysses P. Niles, the 44th?
Yes, is there something funny about my name? My friends call me UPN44 for short.
Your friends call
This
you
is a hell of a reference I came up with.
man. You're a disgrace. I'm glad the Bucks never started with you.
I don't watch basketball.
Oh boy. Now you've done it.
No, you idiot. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The football team.
Oh yes, your lame hand egg sport that you stupid Americans wrongfully call football.
Of course you're one of those people. Insulting your would-be potential customers. Were you confident enough to actually secure that building you're lying about is surely a great way to run a business? Now, since you called in threatening a frivolous lawsuit just like your dim-witted brother, let's address that. You have absolutely no case here. As was admitted by your brother, there was no contract or agreement of
Nice
any
if I could
kind signed
hear.
for the purchase. So, as any lawyer who didn't bribe their way through law school would likely know, that property was still able to be purchased by someone else. Which it was. by SnesMart, completely legally. And should you be dumb enough to actually waste our time with this bullshit, I'm sure you would be laughed out of court by the judge. Literally. So how about you just save yourselves and everyone else a lot of wasted time and give up this nonsense now? Or you could just further embarrass yourselves like the Little Dickles and Bradley Bradford did. The choice is yours.
Masterfully done, Madison.
Why? I demand your
Immediate firing? I don't think so. No one at SnesMart cares
the rest
what
of
you,
that.
or some cat, demands.
I have never been so
Insulted in all your life? I'm sure that's what the judge would be thinking while you waste their time and stumble your way through your baseless arguments.
You'll be hearing from
Your senile father, and your brother, both of which are in denial about their penile dysfunction?
wretchedness. Enough of this. This call is
Over? Thank God, we have better callers to get to. Right, Brian?
Absolutely. That was brilliant, by the way.
It was thrilling, taking down that fool so easily. The
Yeah, you have
funniest
to
part
figure out
was
what I'm
him saying
doing
he
here.
has friends. So, who do we have next?
Let's see here. There's one that
Let's see.
says, Gum, Dick, Shoe?
Gum Dick Shoe? Okay, $5 says it's the Australian guy.
I might as well get that 5
Gum
out now.
Dick Shoe.
You're on SnesMart
Yep.
Talk, Mr. Dick Shoe.
Hey, pal. This here is Gum Dick Shoe. I'm a detective, see? And I've got a big problem with you two and your store, see? I've been investigating your new Megastore, see? I've found evidence that you've been price gouging us hard-working, proud red-blooded Americans.
Ah, damn it.
If Gum Dick Shoe was the best he could come up with, he must be running out of ideas.
Let's see
Here's
here.
your $5.
All too easy.
Sir, I find it hard to believe you're an American detective investigating our store, seeing as your call is coming from Australia.
You take that back, pal.
No. You take back this insult to the great Dick Gumshoe, pal.
I need to pause the workers so they don't come up here trying to fill that up as well.
Working Americans. It's over for you. I'll be taking my evidence to the prosecutor's office. I have close connections to the chief prosecutor, see?
Oh, what's this prosecutor's name? Edge Milesworth? And does he also have an Australian accent?
Hey, I told you before. I'm not Australian. I must go now. This annoying defense attorney's assistant just got accused of murder for the 25th time this year and he's bugging me for evidence.
It's amazing how quickly his act falls apart.
Something tells me this isn't the last time we'll be hearing from him today.
Ah yes, I think I know what you're referring to. Well, we'll take one more caller before getting to our special guest. Oh, this looks like a new caller on line 3. You're on SnesMart Talk.
This is Rayburn Davison, lot number 23, Old's Town Retirement Community. I have a complaint about your blasted Megastore.
Sir, you have to turn down your radio, it's echoing in the background. And try not to give your address out on the radio, it's not safe.
Don't interrupt me, sonny boy. I know how this radio works. It's turned up nice and loud so I can hear it. Damn whippersnappers think us older folk don't even know how to work the radio. Whatever happened to
Well,
having
the sound of it, you don't.
I swear you young people today are all...
Sir, please, turn your radio down, then we'll get to your complaint.
Fine, I turned it down. You happy now, whippersnapper?
Yes, so what was your complaint about, sir?
It's all these damn self-checkout thingamajigs you have in your store.
Pause them now.
Whatever happened to having cashiers? I walked through the damn store and picked out my items. I'm not going to work the checkout for free on top of it. You're replacing employees that are supposed
Oh, you
to
take a
serve me
break.
with those damn newfangled computers. It's wrong. No, it's not just wrong. It's criminal. That's what it is. Why have half a mind to get a lawyer and sue you for making me work for free? And for your rude and disrespectful behavior on this damn show. I'll take it even further and write a letter to my congressman as well.
Our self-checkouts are easy to use and convenient.
Set away.
As for your claim about employees being replaced by computers, that's not true. We simply have them working in other positions. Our SnesMart Megastore is quite large and has a wide selection of products that need a full team of stockers to ensure the store is kept fully stocked. We're also expanding into other areas like our bakery, which also needs specific workers. And quite frankly, we were not rude to you.
There you go again. This makes me so mad. I could just scream. I'm done with you whippersnappers. I'll never call this show or shop at your store again.
I've noticed something lately. What is it with people threatening to get a lawyer whenever they call into this show?
I think it might be due to so many of them only having half a mind.
That does seem to be the case quite often as well.
Well, with that call out of the way, we'll take a commercial break, and then bring on the butter munchie. This should be amusing.
Those two.
Chocolate and peanut butter. They go together like, well, chocolate and peanut butter. And our new SnesMart Premium Choco Nutter cereal brings them together in ways never before seen. Our SnesMart flavor scientists have done it again, bringing together this brilliant flavor combination with the amazing boost of energy all of our SnesMart Premium cereals are known for.
Pack that up.
Don't delay, come to SnesMart and get some SnesMart Premium Choco Nutter cereal today.
Did not want to do that.
21 or older to purchase. Do not drive or operate heavy machinery after eating. May cause extreme mood swings, paranoia, inability to concentrate, and an increasingly desperate need to hassle the Hoff.
Introducing Crystal Dr. Snesitor. This amazing new flavor tastes great, is refreshing, and as always our incredible SnesMart flavor scientists have worked hard to make sure it brings that amazing kick of energy that all of our Dr. Snesitor products have. So come
this
on in
maze of
SnesMart
stuff
to get a
just to
48
find
pack, 50-gallon keg,
bin here.
or order your 5,000-gallon tanker of the amazing Crystal Dr. Snesitor today.
Okay, well here we are, about to bring Mr. Butamunche on the show as a guest.
Our brilliant CEO, Snes, has his reasons for this.
Yes, very brilliant.
But anyway, let's get to it. Please welcome Mr. Butamunche to the show.
Yes, I am here. Whatever, let's just get on with it.
So, Mr., as we all know, you had spent months threatening and harassing us as Trash Mart's lead attorney. Why did you suddenly agree to come on this show in person?
To start, I'd rather you simply call me Butte and Munch, or even just go back to calling me Butt Munch. I hate my real name and resent my father for coming up with it. I've also heard every disrespect.
Sounds like your father hated you.
Ban on this show today. Rest assured that will not go unaddressed. As for your question, it's clear to me that Snes is desperate and is trying to preemptively latch on to Constilgo's inevitable massive success in an attempt to get better listener numbers for this flailing show of yours. I simply wish to be here to witness the train wreck
If
myself.
only.
Right, if you say so, but Muncher.
I hate you.
So anyway, about that band. I've heard some of the album, and I have to wonder who produced it. Because it doesn't sound good at all.
Sure doesn't.
No, I produced the album myself. We recorded it in my garage. I had bought a lot of recording gear during my time as a lawyer, but never had the time to make use of it. I think it sounds great. As a musician, I think I have a great ear for music, and we worked hard to make a great album with a variety of musical styles.
Yes, clearly.
By the way, a musician making a horrible sounding album is
Funnier. You know,
based on
I've
some
heard
real life
boombox
shit
demos from the 80s that sound better than this album.
that I won't get into.
Nonsense. But even so, we've just recently recorded a new song in a professional recording studio. Though we will still need to do some work on it, due to an incident that happened during the recording.
Speaking of incidents, it says here that you recently fired your bass player, Cornelius Muncheiser, which I still can't believe is his real name, due to a disturbing rant he went on in the extended version of one of your songs.
Yes, well, as you know, that extended version can be heard on the Super Deluxe edition of Get Off Our Lawns. The rest of the band had become rather disgusted with his rants. We make fun of whippersnappers in our songs for comedic purposes, but he showed just how much he truly hated young people and especially
Get
his
rid
own
of some of
family.
this stuff.
We decided to release that version of the song to protect the band from any false accusations resulting from his dismissal. There are also, unfortunately, other recordings of Mr. Muncheiser exhibiting some rather
Doubt this
nasty
guy
opinions
put that
and
much
political
thought into
views
it.
that the other members were not aware of and do not agree with. Thankfully, our vocalist, Goma, has a younger brother, Goma 2, who happened to be a skilled bass
How
player
original.
and doesn't have those kinds of views at all.
Goma and Goma 2. So are those their real names?
Move this out of the way.
No,
Need
they
to
are
put
stage
these all
names.
together.
The two of them weren't comfortable with their real names. But with Wacky Jack and Richie Big Hits Richards, they came up with nicknames for themselves.
Richie Big Hits.
Probably
Richards?
should have
If I
expanded
had
that
this
line a
right,
bit.
He's your drummer, and I assume he had to start using electric drums because he was too weak to play regular drums. Then there's Wacky Jack. So how exactly did he get that name?
Yes, he's our drummer. And that's absolutely not true. He started using electric drums so he could get a specific sound he wanted.
These are
As far as
guitars
Jack's
on
Wacky Jack
this.
nickname, he never
And
told me how he came up with it. So I can't tell you. I probably wouldn't even if I knew.
And on that note, you, for some reason, are also in the band. How and why did that happen?
Bass.
Isn't this band's whole thing that they can still go despite being in their 80s? Why would they let or even want someone they would likely call a whippersnapper in the band?
Besides owning a record label, my
Well,
other
you
lifelong
know.
dream was to be in a band that made it big. When I saw my chance to get in with Can Still Go, I had to take it. I used my experience as a
Yes,
skilled
of
and
course.
respected lawyer to add a nice little clause in the band's record contract, requiring them to bring me into the band as their new keyboard player.
I just don't see this band making it big. Also, skilled and respected is vastly overselling your reputation as a lawyer.
You'll be eating those words, stupid American.
I was wondering how long it would take him to call you a stupid American.
I'm surprised it wasn't the first thing he said to us.
Very funny, stupid Americans.
Anyway, let's get to some questions about this 20-minute long EP you're selling as a full-length album. We'd like to ask about a few of the songs.
Fine.
So,
Probably
to
just use
start
that
off,
for this one
the
too.
first song on the album is called The Whippersnapper Lawn Epidemic. It features you, a man in his 30s, playing a synth line and rambling about whippersnappers being on people's lawns. So what's the
Yes.
story with this one?
Doing that song
What is the
myself
story
was
with
one of
that?
my ideas. I told the guys that even someone my age has
Ask
to
the
deal
guy
with
who wrote it.
whippersnappers. I wrote the lyrics and the music myself. I'm proud of my work and think it was a brilliant way to open our album.
Right, sure. So was it your idea to rip off the beginning of Prince's Let's Go Crazy?
Now hold on, I didn't rip off any song. I happen to have been a big Prince fan all my life. It was a tribute that I think he would have appreciated.
You think a song whining about whippersnappers, including people your age, being on your lawns and calling it an epidemic is a tribute to Prince? No wonder you couldn't cut it as a lawyer.
Now wait a minute, I was a great lawyer.
No. Moving on to another song, there is one on here called Whippersnapper. From what I heard, the lyrics are very simple. What exactly is a whippersnapper?
Yes, that song is a bit strange. But the
It's like
guys wanted to
Attorneys
make a bit of a
General
punk
or
song,
something,
Which is
I
why
don't
we
know.
had Gomer record the vocals using a bullhorn.
A punk song? It sounds like you recorded a 6-year-old banging on some toy drums, then added some power chords and a simple bass line played in quarter notes over it.
That's about right.
Exactly. It's very punk rock. You can even dance to
It is not punk rock.
Dance to that? No. You need to listen to some Sick of It All. That's
This is
some
just a
punk you
Beavis and
can
Butthead
dance to.
reference.
I bet you can't even do the fart knocker double inverted nad twist.
That part.
You poser.
The what? Who's sick of it all?
What an embarrassment. I bet the only dance he knows is the monkey.
He probably does that every night. I need a minute. I'll let you ask more questions now, Brian.
Anyway,
Writing's kind of
adding on
lazy.
to that whippersnapper question, there is
Says
a
the
different
writer.
version of that song listed
Again.
on your so-called Super Deluxe Editions track list. What is different about that one compared to what is on the normal album?
For the old version on the deluxe edition, that was something I had done mostly on my own. I brought in some guest musicians to record the music, but they never really knew what the song was going to be or what band it was for. The rest of the
I have
guys
some
decided
ideas
that
about these
version was
guest
too heavy to be
musicians.
on the regular release, so we decided to include
Just
it as a
haven't written
bonus
anything
track.
about it yet.
Yes, wonderful. So there is this other weird synth-heavy song on the album. I think it's called Butt Munchin' a Trode or something. I'm assuming that was also your idea?
The song is called Whippersnapper Interlude, Stupid American. And yes, it was my idea. Our original idea for this album was for it to be a rock opera, possibly even a double album. This song was going to be one of the instrumental medley songs, like you would hear on
Alright.
Tommy or Quadrophenia.
Oh really? You wanted to make a rock opera double album? I can see how well that worked out for you.
Well, that is one of the challenges of being in a band with older people. But we got some of those songs finished, like the one called Hasn't Been Long Enough. A song about a whippersnapper who just wouldn't leave no matter how many times they were asked to.
Oh,
Go,
do you mean a half-finished
back
song
here.
with no lyrics for the chorus? That's also pretty clearly a rip-off of that Stains song from like 25 years ago.
We haven't ripped off any songs.
boy.
Stupid American.
We'll see how long that claim holds up.
Indeed. Well, with that, we'll take a
Here
commercial
comes my
break.
leg
Then
issue.
we'll play a couple
Hold
of
on.
these songs and take a few calls to hear what our listeners think. If you love coffee, but are tired of needing to drink 10 cups just to wake up, SnesMart Premium SNES Brew Coffee is here for you. It gives you the energy boost you need to get going. Just one cup will power you through your entire day. No more drinking coffee non-stop for hours and still dozing off. SnesMart Premium SNES Brew Coffee is all you'll need. Come get a £10 bag from SnesMart today. Must be 21 or older to purchase. Do not drive or operate heavy machinery after drinking. May cause extreme mood swings, paranoia, the ability to shoot laser beams out of your eyes, nuclear bombs.
I just love these fucking leg spasm things I've been getting. Fucking hurt. I still don't know why I get them.
Do you love cereal? Do you love marshmallows? SnesMart Premium Marshmallow Charms is the perfect cereal for you. Our SnesMart flavor scientists have done it again, creating a cereal that provides the sugary sweetness you want, with the same amazing supercharged energy as all of our SnesMart Premium cereals. So come down to SnesMart and get yourself some SnesMart Premium Marshmallow Charms today. Must be 21 or older to purchase. Do not drive or operate heavy machinery after eating. May cause extreme mood swings, paranoia, inability to concentrate, and a socially awkward tendency to always answer any phone call by saying Ghostbusters, what do you want? Okay, we're back here with the Butt Munch. So now we're going to hear a couple of these songs that he's so proud of.
Yes, that's right. This song is called Get Off Our Lawns.
And
So
it
I
sucks.
guess that would make it the title track for the album, and it's a real showcase for the high-quality Butt Munch production heard throughout the album. Let's get it over with.
Yeah. Also a real showcase for my lyrical abilities.
Whippersnapper, you should listen to me.
It's the only kind of lyrics I can write.
Still go. I'll give
Just
you this
absolute nonsense.
It's time for you to get off my lawn.
Can't write serious stuff.
I've been hanging around here for far too long.
Be too depressing.
Whippersnappers like you aren't allowed on our lawn.
Alright.
So I'm going to tell you, whippersnapper. when you
Shit's
should
over, finally.
Get off our lawns. 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 Get off
No, I didn't do that.
lawns. Get off lawns. Now see here, you whipsnapper and whippersnapper. I see that you are in fact.
I think this was the first one I wrote of these songs.
Perhaps you didn't hear me before, in the first verse of this song, when I told you that you've been here for far too long. Whippersnappers like you aren't allowed on our lawn.
So, let's see.
I'm going to tell you, whippersnapper, what you should do is get off our lawns. 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 You whippersnappers have it far too good these days. We walk 5 miles in the snow and uphill both ways.
That's why it sounds like this. Whereas everything else is like him complaining about shit. The drummer's always complaining about how loud music is. So.
That was absolutely terrible.
One of the worst songs I've ever heard.
Now hold on, that is a wonderful song. And it featured my great singing voice.
That song had singing in it? And you must have a much different definition of wonderful than we do. So what
I
piece
think
of
that's
shit do
true.
we have next?
Stupid Americans.
Let's
This
see.
next song will blow your minds. It's called Don't Call Me a Boomer.
Whatever.
It
just
blows
play the
something,
song, you
that's
can get it over
alright.
with.
this is gonna be more bass guitars. Yeah. Okay, is it the same one? Oh yeah.
Don't call me a boomer. You mix snapper in silver. Don't call me a boomer.
Yeah. Right. Don't call him a boomer.
You call me that.
Don't you call him that?
I said don't call me that.
You said don't call him that.
Don't call me a boomer. Don't call me a boomer. You mix snapper in silver. Don't call me a
I
boomer.
need to move some of that around. I don't know if there's another shelf for this stuff or not, because there were some new ones that were added recently.
Don't you call him that?
I said don't call
But
me that.
let's get rid of these though.
Don't call him that.
Don't call me a boomer. Don't call me a boomer.
Need the electric guitars now.
You mix snapper in silver. Don't call me a boomer.
Now that we've lost 98% of our listeners, let's go to the phones to see what the remaining 2% think of those two musical disasters. Who do we have, Brian?
This was expected. It's Dre's Thunder Dick on line 1. We all know what's coming. You're on SnesMart Talk.
Yeah, my fellow humans, this is Blaze Thunderdick. I just heard those two songs.
Ridiculous
Holy
name.
shit, man, what an awesome American band. In fact, I've already ordered the Super Deluxe edition of the album. I can't wait to hear the bonus songs. $200 is a great deal for a new album from such an amazing band. I'm going to blast it loudly while chilling on the beach.
Well, thank you, Mr. Thunderdick. It's nice to see that one of my fellow Aussies is a fan. See, stupid Americans? We have fans everywhere.
Fellow
This is
Aussies,
gonna
huh?
be hilarious.
Now hold on, what do you mean by stupid Americans? And I've told you before, I'm not Australian. You're talking to a proud, red-blooded American. You take that back or I'll cancel my pre-order.
Oh, what? Okay, sir, you're an American. I don't want to upset one of our fans. Just don't cancel your pre-order.
That's right.
He's
All of us
desperate.
proud, red-blooded Americans will be buying this album. So treat us right, bro. That's all I have to say. I'm going to go listen to those awesome songs again.
Of course, no problem.
Let's see who else we have. Oh, this should be fun. We have Freddy on line 4.
I bet I know what he'll have to say.
Let's bring him on. Freddy, you're on SnesMart Talk.
Lovely, lovely. I called in because I just have to tell this butt munch guy something. These songs are a crime against music. I think he needs to be spanked just like the little dick guy from last time. Did you notice how he was begging that Thunderdick guy not to cancel his pre-order? I bet that was because he's the one person on earth dumb enough to actually want that piece of shit album. This man is a disgrace to his country and to humanity.
Now hold on here, nobody is spanking me. And we have had plenty of pre-orders for our limited edition super deluxe version of our
No,
album.
you haven't.
Doubtful. And it looks like I'm once again agreeing with Freddy about spanking someone.
Sometimes the punishment fits the crime. Just don't ask me to do it again.
Oh no, I think his mum should do it. I remembered him constantly complaining about her comparing him to his father and saying how much better he is than him. Well, there's a reason for that, you bloody wanker.
Stupid American, nobody is spanking me.
That's another thing, you're always calling everyone stupid Americans. So do you think anyone who isn't Australian is American?
This is ridiculous. I demand that you two end this call.
No, I don't think
That's
we
kind of a sort of a
Loser is
troll
making
reference.
demands like he's still working to
He's
those
always
demands.
making like
But I must go.
a lot of his videos are about
Butt
how
punch segment over with.
people react
Oh,
to
definitely.
Americans and stuff
I
in
can't imagine
Japan.
anything
So
that would save this disaster.
Well, let's see. Who else do we have?
There can't be much to choose from, right?
Well, we have Richard Little Dickle Sr. on line 1 and Vinny Little Dickle on line 2. So you're right. Not much to choose from.
I guess we could bring the old man on, since this band is supposed to appeal to seniors.
Hey, we appeal to people of all ages, not just seniors.
No, you don't.
Let's find out. You're on SnesMart
Okay, I need to go get more
I
stuff.
can't believe this Australian whippersnapper thinks this crap would appeal to us older folk. How dumb does he think we are? I saw the track list for this album. I bet even songs that should appeal to us like What a Lifey and Turn That Racket Down are crap. And did I hear that there are 2 guys named Gomer in this shit show? What did they do? Both name themselves after Gomer Pyle? Isn't one screw up enough? I doubt there's anything that would make me change my mind about this. Your band sucks. Oh, and fuck you, Richard III. I'm sure this is somehow your fault. Good. Bye.
Work on this
Answers
later.
that question.
That man was very rude to me.
Ironic, coming from you.
Watch it, stupid American. I wasn't going to do this, but I guess I have no choice. I've sent your producer a copy of the new song we recently recorded. Though as I said, it's not quite finished yet, but I'm quite sure you'll see just how talented Can Still Go is after hearing it. This one is called Zoomer Boomer, and it's what the young people would call a banger. This is also
we
one
wouldn't.
of the songs recorded with our new bass player.
Wait, I'm
Gomer too.
young.
I'm sure
Never
it'll
mind.
be awful. Go ahead and play it.
Okay.
Zoomer Boomer. Zoomer Boomer. Zoomer Boomer.
Be nice if I could hear it.
Whippersnapper, you better get off my lawn. You had enough chances, now it won't be long. I can still go, I'm gonna...
Drumming is basically stuff I could play right now, which means it's not very much, not very complicated or intense. You know, it's supposed to be like an 80-year-old, but you know, same thing.
Zoomer Boomer. Gonna kick some college Zoomer ass.
Let them stock that up a bit.
I'll boom you the hell off of my grass.
Zoomer Boomer.
I bet you think you're better than me.
Zoomer Boomer.
With your fancy college degree.
Sure.
Whippersnapper, I've told you this before. You didn't listen to me. Are you back for more? I can still go. It's a matter of fact.
Anything I don't have?
To give your knees a whack.
I will kick your ass right off my grass. I'm a Zoomer Boomer, so don't you try me. Zoomer Boomer.
That one.
I'll make you college Zoomers go.
Zoomer Boomer.
Your mom told me you don't clean your room.
Zoomer Boomer.
Just call me old and see what I mean.
Alright.
Zoomer Boomer.
Now get in there and get that room clean.
Shelf. So like one of those. As well. That's what we have there. We'll get the rest and leave.
Whippersnapper, I'm one confused fella. I still don't know what you mean by hell. I see. So you think that's fun?
See
I'll be
here.
laughing next time you beg me for money.
Oh yeah.
Kick your ass right
My cane will give your knees a whack.
Let's see, fit more on here. Nope.
Fuck. I think I hurt my back. Super boomer. Hey, Butt Munch. This isn't part of the song. Super boomer. Call an ambulance.
Grab the big one. I can't hear.
Something's wrong.
Oh, come on. Alright.
That song was suspiciously musically competent. I don't trust it.
I have to agree.
What are you stupid Americans suggesting?
Oh, nothing. By the way, what happened to, what was his name again? Gomer?
Yes, Gomer. He is fine. We were just busy recording and he forgot to take his back pill.
I
Forgot to
find
take
it
his
odd that
back
he
pill.
was still rhyming even while appearing to be hurt.
That's
And
a
I find it
believable story.
hilarious that even he, a member of your band, called you a butt munch.
Yes, well, he was in pain, so I decided to just forgive and forget on that. As for the comment about him rhyming, that's just how dedicated he is to keeping things going. He is always coming up with new lyrics, even in situations like that. Truly a genius at work.
Yes, only a genius could come up with those lyrics. Oh, this is interesting. It seems your former bass player Cornelius Muncheiser has decided to call in. Though knowing what kind of person he is, we won't be letting him on.
I'll be serious for a moment. Not letting him on is the right decision. I'm sure he wouldn't be able to stop himself from getting extremely nasty.
Even this
and
guy's
towards
like,
his hateful
he's a
views about
scumbag.
society, on top of throwing out false accusations at me and the band over his firing. Probably claiming he was only fired because of wokeness or something equally stupid. As much as I despise your stupid little store and this show for getting me fired as Trashmart's lawyer, the things he says shouldn't be given any platform to be heard.
Well, that was unexpected.
We do not wish to be associated with him any longer. That is all.
Well, with that, I think our time with you is done. I guess you have some things to plug?
Right, our Get Off Our Lawns tour will be kicking off soon. So get your tickets now, because despite what these stupid Americans say, it's going to be a huge success. And as was
Alright, let's
discussed
pack
earlier,
this
our
stuff up.
incredible limited edition super deluxe version of our album is also available for pre-order. This awesome collector's item comes with several exclusive bonuses, an art book,
Oh, yeah.
an awesome full-size poster signed
Definitely
by the band,
worth
4 incredible bonus
$200.
tracks, and for those of those suffering from it, a pre-written letter to your congressman asking them to do something about the growing whippersnapper lawn epidemic, plus more surprises and goodies. So order your super deluxe edition at Get Off Our Lawns now at only $199.99. It's a great deal.
Yes. Who could resist all of that?
I think Mr. Thunderdick may find the will after those continued stupid American comments. Well, anyway, we'll go to a commercial and then come back with a new segment to the show.
Yeah, that's fine.
Chips, chocolate
Oh, yeah, it's
bars,
the next day.
and candies of all types.
Should probably pay
That's
attention to
what
that.
you'll find in SnesMart's incredible new SnesMart Premium
Alright,
Snacks
open the
product
store.
line. We have it all, a wide variety of flavorful chips, wonderful chocolate bars full of chocolatey goodness, and all the candies you could ever want. With more products being added on a regular basis.
Oh,
head
I'm
down
so
to SnesMart
tired.
to fulfill all of your snack needs for that road trip or party. You won't be disappointed.
It's that
SnesMart
whole
Premium
summer
SNES
section I
Snacks
haven't done anything
products,
with. The
available only at SnesMart.
seafood section too. Haven't done that yet.
That looks great. Nice and
Our regular
It's a damn
flavor
mouse,
neck
man.
brownie mix is just not enough for you. SnesMart Premium Choco Addict Brownie Mix is here to rescue you from brownie mediocrity. Our SnesMart flavor scientists have gone above and beyond to bring you the tastiest brownie mix ever created, and as with all
Yeah,
our
I'm
Choco
sure.
Addict products, it gives you that incredible boost of energy to keep you going strong. So get over to SnesMart today to pick up a 24-pack of SnesMart Premium Choco Addict Brownie Mix.
Have you not seen Ace Attorney prices? $6 for 2 Swiss rolls.
Extreme mood swings, paranoia, inability to concentrate, and the tendency to always tell people how much you love the powered love.
I'll skip this one.
We're
Too
back and it's
expensive.
time for a new segment called Little Dick'll Talk with Chad.
That's right. Since he now does announcer work for us and always calls in anyway, we decided we'd let him have a segment during the show. So what's been going on with you, Chad?
Well, it seems like I'm moving up in the world, unlike my cousin. But he brought all of that onto himself, as we know. Speaking of my family, hearing that Vanessa's cat is scared of her because she
I have
acts
to
like
rework
Elmira
this section.
and chases him around trying to put bows on him had me cracking up in my announcer booth. That definitely sounds like her.
So this segment is called Little Dickle Talk, and if our listeners recall, Mr. the Third was going on about him and your brother stealing this show and changing the name to that. Which will obviously never happen.
Yeah, those two love to talk about their big plans for their stupid hole-in-the-wall store while you
I
guys
really
were
need
making
to
SnesMart a huge success.
make a few more of these kind of
They really
shirts
were
for
wanting to start a
myself.
show called
They're not
Little
that
Dickle
hard to
Talk,
do.
But like everything else with my cousin, it never amounted to anything. The rest of them will probably be mad about it, but they all treat me like shit.
This is
So I
from a
jumped at the
mod on
chance to
Nexus
snipe
Mods,
the name.
though.
This has
All
been
the
said before, but
sports
it's true.
shirts are.
Vanessa would have bullied them out of the show in less than
The
a
only
week.
one I made is this
I'm
one.
sure your cousin is sitting in his booth right now, fuming at all of this.
Fuming, and probably stuttering to himself at the mere mention of Vanessa's name.
So what did you think of our special guest earlier? What a piece of work he is, right?
Oh yeah, that guy is something else. I heard my grandpa call in and he was right. The Little Dickles don't agree on much, but just like with pineapple on pizza, we would all agree about that band's music. Good lord, it sucks.
Very true. Even funnier that he thought we brought him on the show because it was failing and needed the Can Still Go bump. And not because Snes knew the band was horrible and he'd embarrass himself trying to talk them up. Which is exactly
Everything
what happened.
freaking hurts,
So
man.
what did you think of that last song he played? The one he tried to call a banger.
Oh absolutely, he's embarrassing himself. As for that song, I agree with what you said that it sounds suspiciously musically competent. And I have no idea what it's really supposed to be about. Seems like it's an old man threatening to beat up a Gen Z college graduate who is visiting him, but also he knows their mom, yells at them to clean their room, is confused about what hella means, and has given them money.
I don't even know what hella means.
It's so confusing. Meanwhile, our brilliant, and definitely not old CEO, Snes, wrote the new theme song for this show, which sounds great of course.
Very true. That song is inconsistent with its themes, and I don't quite believe the story about Gomer forgetting to take his back pill. We also have plans for the amazing SnesMart Talk band that performed and recorded the song, but that's an announcement for a later time.
Speaking of embarrassing things, as you heard your brother Vinny called in earlier trying to make fun of me. It didn't go well for him.
Yeah, and I can guarantee
Probably won't
Vanessa
stream for
absolutely
that long.
bullied him into doing it. It's easy to tell because he always stutters whenever she makes him do something. What's
I'm
funny
gonna
is
need to
that I had
do
never
this more
heard
often,
Vanessa
but
stutter like that before. Maybe her cat is right.
damn
and we're the
power's been
only
going
ones who
off a
can take
lot
her down.
recently, so
Which is something I still
can't really
believe I'm
use
actually
my
saying.
I know what
desktop
you mean.
while that's
I
happening.
just can't get used to it.
I'm curious if Snickers the cat will be calling in during our final caller segment. Mr. Bonkers did say she would hear about what he called our outrageous behavior.
Wouldn't surprise me, though I'm sure she could be easily distracted with some string or shiny things. She is a cat after all.
She can.
Maybe when the cats invade we can just have my sister chase them around threatening to put bows on them, and hug and squeeze them to death until they decide invading Earth isn't worth the trouble.
I would pay to see that.
So would I. And I wish there was a way to chase off the
boy.
annoying loyals for our scummy and jealous competitors.
Sheesh, yeah I know what you mean. I'm wondering how long it will take for the other two crocoshits to call into this show.
I'm sure it won't take long, though I don't know how they'll top UPN 44.
He's the 44th UPN, so I wonder how many of them there really are.
I bet that entire company is nothing but crocoshits.
That would certainly explain all of their employees being as nasty as that erectile dysfunction guy.
That really wouldn't surprise me at all. The Little Dickles don't hire anyone outside of the family either. There are still a bunch of us that haven't called this show yet. I hope it stays that way.
More Little Dickles? Is there any chance a few of them are cool like you?
I doubt it.
Doubt
I'm a
it.
rarity
Yeah.
in this family. Though I haven't
I
even
haven't
met
written
some of
any
them,
yet.
I guess it could happen. Well, I don't have much else to talk about, so I guess we can wrap the segment up.
That was fun. We'll take another commercial then come back for more of your calls.
Introducing SnesMart Premium Choco Addict Chocolate Milk. Our SnesMart flavor scientists have done it again, creating an amazing new product in our beloved and revolutionary Choco Addict product line. SnesMart Premium Choco Addict chocolate milk comes in both powdered mix and milk
I have to
varieties.
move all the
So
stuff
whether you
and
want to stir it up
replace it with
yourself
that,
or
I
get one on
guess.
the go, we have what you
A bit
need.
fancier.
Come into SnesMart and get some today. Must be 21 or older to purchase. Do not drive or operate heavy machinery after drinking. May cause extreme mood swings, paranoia, inability to concentrate, and a tendency to tell everyone you meet, no matter where you're at or if they're even talking to you, that you're not even supposed to be here today.
Did make a custom box packaging for the
This is Chad Littledickle. You're listening to SnesMart Radio.
SNES book stuff. I just haven't put it into this yet.
Asshole.
It's on my laptop.
Introducing the SnesMatic adjustable chair. This
And that's the custom decoration model I'm working on. The chair.
watching TV at maximum volume and mumbling about those damn kids being in your house again. Call and order now to receive a
You could just put it out on the floor and then
VCR, microwave, or
have like a
color TV.
I chose the microwave. The color TV was right for me.
whatever shelf with some cards where people can buy it or something.
If you choose the VCR,
Or display
you'll also receive
stuff. They
a
haven't put that in the game yet.
VHS-shaped collection of The Price is Right.
And I have to finish it
Collection
first.
is individually numbered and comes with
Which I doubt I will.
authenticity. So call 1-600-35-87867 and choose the SnesMatic option to order your SnesMatic adjustable chair today. Okay, we're back here for one last caller segment. The show is running a bit long, so we might not take as many.
So who do we have this time?
Let's see here. Well, no surprise really. It's our brilliant and definitely not old CEO SNES's cat, Snickers. You're on SnesMart.
That is my cat.
Meow. You wretched human scum. I have heard how you treated my dear friend Mr. Bonkers. You will all pay for this. And
She's a
sorry
real
for
cat.
letting that wretched Vanessa Littledickle terrorize
She's on the
you.
package.
I have half a mind to get a lawyer and sue you both for incitement to violence against us superior cats. You two are just as foul as that wretched old fool, SNES. I await the day he drops dead, so I will suffer him petting me and scratching my head no longer.
Ungrateful.
Superior cats will take
He's
this
very
one
ungrateful.
too. Do not mock us, oh.
What a terrible cat.
The string. Shiny things. Meow 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 meow.
She hung up.
I don't know how SNES puts up with that bratty furball.
Everything's
Just had a lot
muffled
of
because I can't
patience
hear
for
anything.
dealing with lazy, entitled, bratty cats, it seems.
Maybe Snickers only having half a mind is why she's so bratty.
It seems like that's the real epidemic here, not whippersnappers being on people's lawns. And I never thought I'd hear a cat threaten to sue someone.
It seems like there's no limit to the weird shit that happens here on SnesMart Talk. So who else do we have?
Let's see here. Oh good, it's Mr. Asshole.
Is that really the only one?
Unfortunately.
Well, then bring him on.
Very well. You're on SnesMart Talk.
This is Wellington Ashole of the law offices of Ashole, Secrotum, and Shatayater. Though this call is also somewhat of a personal one, as I must personally applaud you for your vicious
coming out with
tactics
those names
in
is
stealing
fun.
and building away from those crocoshite losers. But that having been said, it will not matter much as Trashmart will soon be dealing with you SnesMart fools for good. We will take you down, and we will not be going to Strawberry Fields.
Oh good lord, don't reference that band. We don't want, you know who, calling in. As
She
for your
returns in the
comments,
next one.
I'll say it again. SnesMart did not steal any property, we legally purchased it by making a better offer. So what you are applauding us for is nothing more than the lawful purchase of a piece of property. But going by your client's history, following the law isn't something they're familiar with. As for your threats, no one will be taking us down, certainly not Dumpster Mart and definitely not the Crocoshits.
Exactly. Trashmart will never learn. We can't be beaten. SnesMart is the best store in the world, being led by our brilliant and definitely not old CEO SNES. To levels of success our competitors
They're
will only ever
contractually
dream of.
required to say that.
Give up.
We shall see. We intend
My
until
character
Mr.
is a
Detective
weirdo.
claims your store has been price gouging. With his evidence, we shall finally bring down the so-called great SnesMart one.
And these lawyers are always idiots.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just like that, SnesMart retakes the lead for having the absolute dumbest lawyers on earth.
Yes, you do that. We'll all be at the edge of our seats waiting to see how that works out.
That is all, but this will not be the last you hear from us.
Yes, of course. I'm sure we'll hear from you plenty after SnesMart fires you just like they did with Butt Munch and the dickheads.
I wouldn't be so confident on that, SnesMart losers. I'm done here.
He hung up, much like a certain emperor, his overconfidence is his weakness.
So who do we have next?
Oh boy, this is good.
Let's see.
It seems we're about to hear from Mama Dickhead herself. This would be a great way to end the show.
Bring her on, she doesn't scare me.
Very well. You're on SnesMart Talk.
My name is Sarah Stephanius Tiberius Delisandra Dickhead. I was informed by my daughter.
Yeah, that was a hard one to come up with.
Behavior. I will say this once and only once. You will never fucking speak to anyone in my family like that again. Or you will fucking pay dearly, SnesMart bastards. My husband is too nice when he calls into this shit show, but I will not tolerate your bullshit any longer. You two got my sons fired, then tried to turn them against each other. I put a stop to that nonsense immediately. We of course plan to get our revenge for that. On both you and that butt munch who ran away like a coward to make shitty music, after losing one client. You will not see it coming, but it will come. Hard and fast. You have made a powerful enemy. Goodbye for now, but it won't be long until we speak again, as we're celebrating the long overdue destruction of SnesMart.
Yeah, sure.
What just happened? I heard her ridiculous name and blacked out. That's the second time today something like that happened.
Nothing important. Just more threats and promises of SnesMart's destruction coming hard and fast.
Sarah Stephania's Tiberius Delisandra. He. Holy shit. Incredible. Her name is STD too. How did that even happen?
Perhaps we'll take
Man, I wish you had actual voice actors for this, but that would be expensive.
Are you sick of those whippersnappers getting
Like,
all the
really
tasty
expensive.
breakfast cereals?
Who the hell would want to do that anyway?
You love because you always get asked how many kids you have. Finally, there's a chocolatey breakfast cereal for adults. SnesMart Premium Choco Addict cereal is here. Just one bowl of this wonderful cereal will get you revved up and ready to go all day. It's got all the sugar of those kids' cereals, but our SnesMart breakfast scientists out in the desert of New Mexico have gone the extra mile to make sure you don't get any awful sugar crashes halfway through your day. SnesMart Premium Choco Addict cereal, available only at SnesMart stores. Must be 21 or older to purchase. Do not drive or operate heavy machinery after eating, may cause extreme mood swings, paranoia, inability to concentrate, and the celebration of singer Michael Bolton's entire catalog.
Introducing Cherry Dr. Snessator, the incredible new flavor of SnesMart's revolutionary soda.
Incredible.
With a great cherry flavor, Cherry Dr. Snessator is another amazing choice from everyone's
You
favorite
get
store.
some right here.
Like the original and the wonderful strawberries and cream varieties, our SnesMart flavor scientists have made sure this amazing product gives you that great Dr. Snessator kick that you love. So come to SnesMart to get a 48-pound,
Yeah, packaging's
50-gallon
not
keg,
quite
or even
consistent
a
on
5,000
everything.
gallon
I have to
tanker full of delicious Cherry Dr. Snessator today.
fix that up, but I'm not going to, but it's a lot of work.
If you want a cereal for adults but prefer fruit flavors, SnesMart Premium
Just never bothered
Fruit
doing it.
cereal is here. Just like our Choco Addict cereal, one bowl of this wonderful cereal will get you revved up and ready to go all day. Our SnesMart breakfast scientists have added all
Not
the
selling a whole lot of the
flavors
soda, am I?
SnesMart Premium Lulz Fruits cereal, available only at SnesMart stores. Must be 21 or older to purchase. Do not drive or operate heavy machinery after eating, may cause extreme mood swings, paranoia, inability to concentrate, and the intense desire to stand in random locations playing a concertina and singing riddles to an elf boy while dressed as an anthropomorphic bird. Well, Madison is finally back with us, and so we've come to the end of this episode.
That was one hell of a ride. But I'm glad we're ending this one now after that dumb SnesMart lawyer's call, before you know who called in and terrorized our poor producer until he let her on.
It has been a while since we've heard from her, though not from lack of trying. We've simply refused to let her get on the air. Speaking of that lawyer, that truly was something special. I doubt even the Crocoshits could top that one.
I'm sure they'll try hard and make it a real competition. This episode sure had it all, including cats.
It did, though it seems once again all it really takes is a shiny thing or some string to distract them. And if that fails, just threaten to bring in Elmira Little and that should do it.
Very true. Those cats won't win. We have a scary girl who wants to hug them, and squeeze them, and comb their hair, and put pretty little bows in it.
I do have one more thing
I'll
to
go
bring
a little
up.
longer.
As I hinted at earlier, we have some plans for the SnesMart Talk band that recorded our wonderful new theme song. Now we can finally announce that starting with the next episode of SnesMart Talk, they will become our live in-studio
Yes,
band.
a live band and a fake
SnesMart
talk
Talk
show.
will be better than ever, with the show's theme song being performed live as well as wonderful covers of popular video game music being played as we go into and come back from commercials.
This was of course our brilliant, and definitely not old, CEO SNES's idea. I can't wait to hear what they'll be playing. But until then, good night for now.
Good night.
One second. Just have to go back to the music. There. I need a new mouse. This thing barely works. Buy a few more of the big music hanger things. Leave the thing up here. Yes, but I can remember where stuff's at. Oh, there it is. Of course. Let's see. Buy 6 more of those. So why not? That's all of them. Oh, get rid of this. Okay. Make the music section even bigger eventually. I am moving my mouse a lot and it's not moving. It's real annoying.
Introducing Cherry Dr. Snesitor, the incredible new flavor of SnesMart's revolutionary soda. With a
have to
great
pause
cherry
these guys
flavor,
again.
Cherry Dr. Snessator is another amazing choice from everyone's favorite store. Like the original and the wonderful strawberries and cream varieties, our SnesMart flavor scientists have made sure this amazing product gives you that great Dr. Snessator kick that you love. So come to SnesMart to get a 48-pack, 50-gallon keg, or even a 5,000-gallon tanker full of delicious Cherry Dr. Snessator today.
Come on. Man, this mouse is horrible. I'll have to find another one somewhere. End up selling a bunch of these, so I don't actually need them. That was somewhere else, right? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna move this over here. I can't. There. That works, I guess. Let's see. Nice when I'm able to make our own shelves that I can actually use as shelves. I will do that. Probably not all that hard. I don't know how many could fit on here. Must be like, oh, okay. I don't want that. Let's clear all this out while I have the chance.
Looking for a Twitch channel with exciting commentary and breathtaking speedrun strats? This ain't it. But if you just want to watch
sure
a
ain't.
definitely not old man play games from the 80s and 90s, SNES Stream is the channel for you. We've got Zelda, we've got Mega Man, we've even got SimCity on the Super Nintendo. Find out more at snesstream.com and twitch.tv/SNESFreak. Our brilliant, and definitely not old CEO SNES, has a YouTube channel full of his VODs from his Twitch channel over at youtube.com/@SnesStream. That's youtube.com/@SnesStream.
Did you get that one?
Is youtube.com/@SnesStream. Go there, subscribe, and be sure to like all of his videos. You know you want to. But if you're one of those people that leave nasty hit and run troll comments or thumbs down videos you didn't even watch, you can kiss my fake British ass. Once again, that channel is youtube.com/@SnesStream.
There's a lot of those types of people.
youtube.com/@SnesStream.
They're annoying as hell. This mouse is a nightmare to deal with. It's definitely works a lot better. This thing is wireless. It's probably part of the reason it's doing this, but right next to my computer, so it shouldn't be. It'd be a lot harder to deal with if they weren't paused, because they'd be trying to restock them constantly. Need to replace all these albums with like either my own fake ones or real ones. I don't know if there are mods for video game soundtracks or not. Alright, now let me remove all these tags. Otherwise I can't actually get rid of them. Sell this stuff. Let's see. Have another one of these somewhere. I don't. Alright. Okay, I should be able to go the next day now. Maybe. Well, no. I have to, you're no longer on a break. Get to work. Okay. Speakers. Alright. Not have any of these. Apparently not. Oh, really? Well, no, those are fine. It's that one. Alright. And expand the store more before I do more stuff with the sports section. Also, I need like a section to put pharmaceutical stuff because I have a product for that. I haven't made it yet, but one of the ads. Although it doesn't actually play during this. So. Alright. Haven't done any of that yet. Let's see. That'll be restocked. That one needs to be restocked. Yeah. That one's completely out. get over there and unload that stuff, people. Big money sales right here. Oh no. When the alt version sounds 1,000 times better than the release version. That's not saying much, though.
You whipsnapper silver. You better listen up, whippersnapper. Do not call me that. Do not call him that. I said not to call me that. Don't call me a boomer. You whipsnappering silver. Don't call me a boomer. You whipsnappering silver. You better listen up, whippersnapper.
I haven't made really any new songs for that for a while, so. Dr. SnesMart 12 pack.
I said not to call me that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't call me a boomer. You whipsnappering silver. Don't call me a boomer.
Can't have that.
You whipsnappering silver.
Stupid mouse, I swear. Speaker is out, apparently. I'll check that. Oh, that has none. I didn't move that. Oh, there's one. Okay. I should probably end this. Never know when the damn power will go out around here. The other night it went out for a few hours. Late at night. So. I got to level 92. It's not enough to do anything.
Are you sick of those whippersnappers getting all the tasty breakfast cereals? Do you avoid buying the cereals you love because you always get asked how many kids you have? Finally, there's a chocolatey breakfast
Won't be
cereal
restocking
for
this.
adults. SnesMart Premium Choco Addict cereal is here. Just one bowl of this wonderful cereal will get you revved up and ready to go all day. It's got all the sugar of those kids' cereals, but our SnesMart breakfast scientists out in the desert of New Mexico have gone the extra mile to make sure you don't get any awful sugar crashes halfway through your day. SnesMart Premium Choco Addict cereal, available only at SnesMart stores. Must be 21 or older.
Yeah, I gotta
Do not drive or operate
work on this at some point.
may cause extreme mood swings, paranoia, inability to concentrate, and the celebration of singer Michael Bolton's entire catalog.
This is Madison Avenue. I love SnesMart. I've been a fan of the store from the very beginning. But don't just take it from me. Here are some loyal customers to tell you why SnesMart is so wonderful.
This is Chad
Oh,
Littledickle.
stuff in here.
SnesMart is incredible.
Yeah,
I
see
can
if I
honestly
can
say
slide
it's the best store I've ever shopped at. Certainly better than my family's hole-in-the-wall store. Their payment plan is a big help for people like me on fixed incomes.
Duncan Oliver here. SnesMart is truly the best.
not.
They have amazing products and
Oh.
even helped me see the light about simulator games. Everyone should shop at SnesMart.
This is Freddie from Hampshire. I visited the United States 5 times in the last month just to go to SnesMart. I didn't even have to either, because they ship worldwide with their wonderful SNES ship service. I just wanted to see the store and the wonderful people there. It really is the best store in the world.
As you can see, people love SnesMart.
Done?
Come in today and see what everyone is
Kind
talking
of.
about.
Another one of these. Oh, hey, get another one of those up here, but I don't have enough albums and other stuff. So I don't know how well those will fit on this. I'll have to use that one or the other ones, I guess. Sometimes it won't snap to it. There. use more sports stuff back here. But one thing at a time. If those will, yeah, they won't go on there, I don't believe so. Maybe on the other ones. This damn mouse. Oh boy, what are you stuck on? Go to the next day. Okay. Yeah, it's about 2 hours. That's enough. So, I don't know when I'll stream again. Because sometimes it can be a month between the streams. Just because I either don't feel like it or other reasons. But do want to play Retro Rewind some more, so I'm gonna start playing other games again too. But you know, we'll see. So anyway, that's all for tonight. See you later.
You old gray mare ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be.
And now, the crazy old man singers.
Old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be.